What's up, internet? My name's Ori. Welcome back to the channel. It is Sunday, October 13th, day number 90, the final day inside the Big Brother house. It is the morning of finale. Tonight, we will find out who our winner of BB26 will be. Before that comes, though, how is the stage set for this endgame? Who is working to get themselves into those final two chairs? Let's talk about that, plus all the intel drama and more about yesterday's live feeds. But first, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You'll never miss a stream. Speaking of, we will be live here tonight on the channel for a watch party for the finale, so make sure you come on out to that. To give you guys a little recap, if you haven't been keeping up with what's been going on, Chelsie, MJ, and Cam are our final three. Chelsie won part 1 of HOH. MJ won part 2. They will face off tonight to become the final HOH of the season, gaining the right to choose who sits next to them in the final two to face the jury. Now, it was a chill day yesterday as far as most of it goes. They were all kind of in the same boat as us, just kind of waiting for finale to come. But of course, there's that added nervousness and anticipation, that feeling you get like right before a big event, and they all have that coming. So that's kind of in there as well. But they're taking their time to rest, relax, play some games. They did hide and seek. It was a whole thing. But Chelsie did take some time to study up on comps and also worked on her speech, her potential jury questions. And she did work on figuring out the ratio from MJ's comp wins and her comp wins, which is a great way to diminish MJ's game. And in fact, most of her prep, it seems, is going in the way of her sitting next to MJ. It doesn't seem like she's really preparing much at all to sit next to Cam. Now, that either is because she doesn't think she needs to prep to beat Cam in the final two, which is true, or she doesn't plan on taking him if she won. But the big problem here is, as far as promises go, as far as the deals that were made, MJ and Cam have both promised Chelsie that they're taking her to the final two. Cam, obviously, he can't do that anymore. So MJ, as of now, is telling Chelsie she's taking her, and she's not giving those promises. She's not saying that to Cam. Meanwhile, Chelsie continues to talk to both of them like she seems like she would take them when she talks to them. She tells Cam that they're going to be celebrating. She tells MJ they're going to be celebrating, which really doesn't seem to make a lot of sense unless her plan is to not have to make that choice. Maybe she plans on throwing it to MJ, which I think is bloody insane. And while I would never, ever advise anyone to feel that comfortable that you think you could do this, I do think it could work. I do think if she does let MJ win the final three part of the HOH, take her to the end, she doesn't have to get the blood on her hands and take out Cam. MJ does that for her. And I think Chelsie would beat MJ in the end, even though she's getting taken there by MJ. The only thing, though, that could throw a wrench into all of this is if MJ realizes that her only way of winning is if she takes Cam. That would be the biggest blindside that we could see going in tonight. It's all about, will MJ win the final three HOH? Is Chelsie throwing it to her? And if MJ does win, will she cut Chelsie? Will she take Cam? Now, another interesting storyline here, like I was saying, Chelsie seems to have kind of promised both of them that she's taking them to the final two. Now, she might tell Cam at the very end that she can't anymore and she's going to take MJ, but it doesn't seem like that's her plan at this moment. So if Chelsie does win the final part of HOH and has to make the decision between MJ or Cam, I also wonder what her decision will be. Will she just take Cam knowing that she beats him 100%? Does she cut MJ, potentially risking MJ's vote in the end? I'm not sure she would either need either vote if they do end up becoming bitter. I think she might have the jury votes to do it anyway. If you look at it, you've got T-Core, Chemo, and Rubina. That should be 3 votes locked in for Chelsie. Potentially, they could go another way, but I think those 3 are very solidified as Chelsie votes. I think they're going to follow T-Core's lead, and the triplets will all vote for Chelsie. You would then only need 1 more vote. Leah and Angela both seem anti-Chelsie. They would potentially vote for MJ if it's MJ versus Chelsie. The question mark then becomes Quinn, who I have heard say good things about both. When he was in the house, he talked Chelsie up huge and how great of a competitor she was. But since being out of the house, now that he's kind of close to Leah, he might just listen along to what Leah's idea of who should win should be. So he very well could go into the MJ category. If Chelsie doesn't tell Cam that she's not taking him to the final 2 and she cuts him, could Cam be bitter enough to vote MJ instead of Chelsie? On the flip side of that, I don't think there's a way that it could go wrong if Chelsie cuts MJ. I think she would have all of the votes she needs. Even with MJ there, I don't think any of them want to see Cam be the winner of the season over Chelsie. Even Leah and Angela, I think, would end up voting for Chelsie. It would be a unanimous victory for Chelsie if she takes Cam. If MJ gets bitter, she might not vote for Chelsie to win, but even then, that's 1 vote. So, again, if Chelsie is planning to throw this final HOH wild, but potentially could still work out for her and not having to cause any friction with Cam, but I don't think she needs that anyway. And even if she won and she cut MJ, I think she still wins. But if it ends up being MJ versus Chelsie, I don't know, we could see something happen here, especially if Chelsea's the one who has to cut Cam. Meanwhile, if Chelsie throws it to MJ, MJ is the one taking out Cam. Cam has no hard feelings against Chelsie, would almost for sure vote for Chelsie to win, and that's 4. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. Is Chelsie crazy if she actually does throw this competition? It doesn't seem like really, if you look at all of the situations, that she would even need to if she wanted to win this game, if she just takes the right person. And even then, it's maybe a little shaky, right? So I think overall her best move would just be to try. Just try and win. But what do you guys think about everything going on? Who would you like to see win part 3? Give your predictions in the comments down below. We will see this all play out tonight on the live 2-hour finale. We will be right here on this channel doing a live watch party. You can come join the chat as we see it all play out. It's going to be a great time. I'm so excited to see this amazing season finally wrap up. It did not drag on like 25. It was fun almost the whole way through, except maybe the last 2 weeks really kind of slowed down. But it has just been a wild ride. I've enjoyed this season so much, and I cannot wait to see it finally come to a close. But I'm also grateful to finally see 90 days wrapping up here tonight. So thank you guys all once again for joining me each and every morning here for these live feed updates. I cannot thank you enough for all the love and support. If you are new here though, you only showed up for the last one, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You'll never miss a stream. Like I said, we'll be live here tonight. Come on out for that. Check out the links to all my socials in the description, pin comment down below. Things like Twitter and Discord. Great place to keep track of everything going on anytime new videos are posted, streams. Discord as well, also a great place to kind of hang out with other Big Brother fans, but just great community over there in general, talking about Big Brother, other reality shows, sports. We're celebrating birthdays, pets. It is just a fun time over in the Discord, so go join that as well. Check out the Twitch and Kick channels. We're going to be streaming a lot more on there now that the season is wrapping up, so make sure you go follow those. We got a lot of fun things to do over there and a lot of things to check out. There's a lot of things that happened during Big Brother season that I haven't been able to pay attention to. We're going to be catching up on some reality shows over there, so make sure you come on and join us there as well. Thank you guys all again so much for all you do here to help this channel grow, and I will see you tonight. Everyone's gonna miss me so much.
Ain't no way. Oh, shoot! You don't know me, Al.